Hi everybody, it's me, Andrew, and this is going to be a reveal of the Deviant Moon Tarot by Patrick Valenza, and the artwork, it does not say who it's by. So this deck is actually one that I did not buy. One of my very, very best friends actually gifted it to me. And there's actually a pretty neat story behind this. So I had seen this deck used before, and I had seen reviews on it, and I always kind of wanted to get it, but I wasn't really sure if it was meant to be for me to have this deck. I never really knew if I should spend the money on it, if I should get it, or what that entailed when I did get it. But I was literally a couple days ago, maybe a week at the most, I was contemplating buying this, and something told me just, not to buy it, just not to do it. And I was hanging out with one of my very, very best friends today, and I actually saw that she had it, and I was like, oh my god, that's a really, that deck seems like it's really cool. And I looked at it, and I was like, this is really neat. She goes, you can have it, it's yours. And I was like, wait, what? And um, so it was gifted, and I'm really, really excited about it. And so thank you again, because I think that this was meant to be mine. So I'm going to read what the back of the box says. Illuminated with the haunting glow of moonlight, Deviant Moon Tarot dares to explore the darker places of our inner psyche and outer limits of our imagination. Set against surreal backdrops of abandoned buildings and graveyards, the traditional tarot characters are given a stylized new twist. Deviant Moon Tarot delivers the profound messages of tarot with evocative symbolism and compelling imagery. So, and it's published by U.S. Game Systems. So this is the first deck I've had like this. It actually has a slipcover, and it just slides out, and you have a nifty little chart with a spread on it, that you can use with these cards, and it actually goes along with the faces of the moon, so you can see. So that's really neat. That's something that's really interesting about this deck. And so just a little side note: anytime you're gifted a deck, even if it is from somebody that you know and you love and you admire, always clear the deck. Always cleanse and consecrate the deck, and you can do that by just placing a crystal on it, or by imagining white light running through it. That's how I do it now. Here's the little box it comes with, and it comes with a little tray for the box inside the slipcover. It comes with a little white book. The white book, it has the reverse meanings and all that kind of stuff, so it's a neat little white book. I keep the white books for the most part. There's not many that I throw away. Now, these cards have been shuffled before, so I'm going to show you the major arcana out of order. But this is the Tower. So if you're someone who doesn't like darker themed decks, you may not want this one. And one thing about this deck too is you have to pay attention because it just has the number, so it has 6, but you see the sticks. So 6 of Wands. That's where that comes from. This is the Emperor. And this isn't one of the major arcana, but the Two of Swords I really like. The Chariot. And the cardstock is really good. So it has a very slick feel to it, which I really like. This is the High Priestess. Interesting. The Empress. The World. And like I said in my review of the Tarot Illuminati deck, this is the card that I'd never liked the imagery on, really ever. The Judgment card. When the cards kind of go with the Rider-Waite symbolism, I do not like the Judgment card, and I do not like the artwork on the card. Love the card itself. I just never like the symbolism for the Judgment card, and that's just me. That's just my personal preference. This is Justice. The Sun. So you can definitely tell this deck has a very dark feel to it. Oh, and here's the backs of the cards. So in the reverse, you can't tell. So if you read reversals, that's good. If you don't read reversals, then just flip them upside down, because I don't read reversals yet. Strength. And when I say yet, it may be something that I do in the future. However, I don't see myself really learning reversals or really much caring for reversals. The Lovers. So this deck is a little bit graphic, as you can probably already been able to tell. So the Devil. This is Temperance. And actually, the card that I love, which is the Nine of Cups, actually has a really great interpretation in this deck that I really like. This is the Moon, the Star, the Hierophant, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the Wheel of Fortune, the Magician. So you see what I'm saying with this deck has a very dark theme to it, which doesn't bother me. I thought it would, to be honest, when I first got this deck, but when I first saw it, but I actually really like it. This is the Nine of Cups, and when I say I am in love with all the symbolism on this card to me is what the Nine of Cups is. Making wishes, things coming to be, things manifesting. I just love it. So, I love this deck. I'm very blessed to be able to have such amazing friends, and this is actually my very first gifted deck, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is my first gifted deck. So I will always cherish this one. One of my very best friends, like I said, gave it to me, and I'm absolutely in love with it. So you've seen kind of the imagery of the cards. If I can get this thing closed. You've seen how the cards look. As far as if this deck is good for people beginning in tarot, I'm not quite sure. The big pro about this, if you are beginning and you want to use this deck, is that the cards aren't renamed. So if you do decide to learn with this deck, you do get the little white book, which is basically all you really need. And when you start out, and the names aren't changed at all. So I would recommend this to someone who is beginning in tarot. I think that you have to really understand that it is a darker deck, and that I think this deck is going to be one that is going to, like the Tarot Illuminati, I have found out, which I actually have right here. I think it's going to be a very honest deck. I think it's going to be a deck that is going to show both the light and the dark sides of everything. So I highly recommend this deck. I think it's absolutely amazing. If I can find the price, how much it was. Doesn't say. So I would probably. I don't even know if I should really guess the price. I don't think it's that much on Amazon. I think it's maybe like $20, maybe less on Amazon. It was published in 2008 by U.S. Game Systems, printed in Italy, which is kind of cool. So that was a reveal of the Deviant Moon Tarot. So today is February 11th. Tomorrow, I am getting one of the decks I have been waiting for forever. And there will be a reveal on that when I get it. So I will be posting another reveal tomorrow. Or if this one's up later tonight, then still tomorrow. Which is February 12th. So I'm really excited about this deck. And I hope you guys are having a great evening or, week or, everything together. And remember, it's Friday the 13th, so keep your vibrations high, because Friday the 13th is this week. So it's always been one of my favorite days. So I know that it's going to be a great day for all of us. And I will see you guys later in my next video. And if you would like a reading with me, or if you would like a reading with the Deviant Moon Tarot, my cat is scratching. No baby, no baby. If you would like a reading with this deck, shoot me a message at one of the forms of contact listed below. Or if you would like a reading in general, maybe not with this deck, maybe with my other 44 decks, because I'm at 45 now. Yay, almost to 50. So definitely check out my Facebook page if you haven't already, and give me a like. And if you like this video, give it a like, give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel, which is like right down here somewhere, like right there. I will see you guys later. Angel blessings to each and every one of you.